Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by the head boys basketball coach at Onsted High School. That, of course, is Brad Maska. Brad, how are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right. Just talk about how the season's kind of going so far.
Yeah, we lost a couple key seniors from a year ago, solid season. And early on, we really started to feel that. We had some tough games early on, got things going a little bit, and started to play pretty well and off to a 5-1 start after the Christmas break. Looking forward to getting going here in league play this week and starting 2023 out with a bang.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the things that, let's talk about some of the guys that are coming back and some of the guys that are returning for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We only have three seniors on our roster. One is a starter, Bradley Van Brunt, solid 6'2", 6'3" point guard, played really well over break. Kind of lets us go. Can shoot the ball extremely well. Gets to the rim. Does a lot of really good things for us defensively as well. Then of course we got the big fella in the middle, who's just been solid all year, averaging over 30 points a game right now and about 15 rebounds. Aiden Davis, who continues to play well. And then we got a couple of sophomores that we start. They played some time last year as freshmen. Aiden Pauken and JT Hill that pretty much do just about everything for us defensively, do all the little things. Then we have a shooter that'll round out our starting five, Connor Zool, who knocks down a lot of shots for us. And then we got a couple of solid kids coming off the bench, and Quinn Hiram, Rylan Hennigan, a freshman, another freshman this year that we have, who has a lot of upside. Both those kids do extremely well for us defensively right now, and great passers. Rounding out our whole team, I guess I'll just do that. Drew Went is another guard that shoots the ball extremely well. And then we finish with our other three seniors, Connor Puste, and Joey Dinkins is a junior, plays hard for us, and then Jacob Buchanan, a senior that adds a lot of toughness to our team.
All right. So talk about just overall as we head into conference play, where do you guys think you're at right now?
We had a really good non-conference schedule. I really think that we did a nice job in regards to playing teams that are going to give us different looks and different things. So heading into the conference schedule, our conference, we've got a lot of nice teams that have a lot of nice players in it, that do a lot of really good things. And with Aiden, you just never know what you're going to get. No, you don't know what teams are going to defensively try to do against him. Fortunately, we have the advantage of having his older brother about 4 or 5 years ago, so we've seen just about everything. So I would say we're prepared for it, but we just don't know going into the game what you're going to see.
Yeah, I didn't realize when, of course, we had Aiden on about a week ago. I didn't realize that was Austin Davis's little brother. What was
Yeah.
that? What was that like to coach? What's it like to coach both of them?
Um, you know, it's obviously something that I've really enjoyed, and I've enjoyed the relationship with Austin. I've known these guys; they were both my managers when I first started. Austin was my manager at one point, and Aiden was our manager when Austin was playing. So it's really cool to see everything go full circle. Austin had the opportunity as a strength coach last year with Michigan's program, to be around our program. So it was nice to have him as our one of our assistant coaches a year ago. He's since went on to Western Carolina as the strength and conditioning coach out there now. So we don't see him very much, but when he comes back, we had an alumni game, and just having his eyes on Aiden as well as us, because he's been through it. He's had 2 to 3 guys banging on him every night. He knows how to handle that and how to talk him through different things. So definitely a great experience for us to have both those guys. For me as a coach, makes things a little easier in the old rebounding situation.
Yeah, for sure. And then just really kind of talk about where you want to see yourself at in these next few games, and also tell us who you guys got on the slate the next few weeks.
Yeah, we've got 4 tough ones in a row here. We go on the road. I really would like to see us be a little bit more consistent defensively. I thought we played extremely well Tuesday night, up at Ferndale against Plymouth, and then Thursday night we kind of had a step back. So not where we wanted to go, but be more consistent defensively. We go to Hillsdale tomorrow, which has always been one of our tough teams. throughout the conference. And then we have a really good Clinton team that we have to go on the road and play. Has some really talented players on it. And then next Friday we go to Ida, who also has some really talented players on it. And then we have the opportunity to go to Rossford for a Martin Luther King Day tournament down in Toledo. And I think Rossford's either undefeated or only has one loss too. They also have a big 6'10" kid that's, I believe, is going to Indiana State. So that'll be a really good opportunity for Aiden and our team to see how we match up.
All right. Well, Brad Manska, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Best of luck the rest of the year.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate having me on. Have a great year.